Uh-oh. Hey guys! Okay, I'm going live really quick just to show you guys some purple punch that I have. Sorry guys, I'm a little like, excuse me, I'm not 100% like, what do you call it, like camera ready. I just wanted to show you guys some purple punch I'm gonna be showcasing today. Hey David Barry, how are you? This is Purple Punch. I'm showing you guys today. It is some indica. It's I don't know the percentage, you guys. I don't know the percentage, but it's pretty good. It's 28.3%. And I'm good, thanks. And you? I'm good, thank you. Thanks for asking. I'm just here. I'm supposed to roll a joint. Is it Sunday already? You guys, it's Sunday. I'm on the West Coast time, so it's like 1 something maybe in the morning. 1:30 maybe. And I look like crap. Excuse me. I don't even care. Like, this is live. This is YouTube. This is real. This is raw. Like, this is just me. Excuse my facial expressions or my, like, just excuse me. I'm a little, like, not camera ready. But I don't care because this is just me and I'm rolling a joint and I love you guys and I want to say hi to you guys. And I just wanted to connect and see how everybody's doing. You rock, Dee Dee. Oh, thank you, David. Honestly, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. I'm dropping weed all over me, but that's okay because I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to roll it anyways. How are you guys doing tonight? I hope you're doing good. Can you leave the light for a second, babe? Thank you. Just for a quick second, I'm going to roll a quick joint. Babe. I knew you were going to do that. Okay. I want you guys to know that life is a gift. Hey, Deacons of Defense and Mike, how are you? Thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming in. I know it's super duper late. Like, if you're on the West Coast or whatever coast, East Coast even, you're in the future. Like, you're even further ahead. Thank you guys for coming on here. I just wanted to say hi to you guys and tell you guys I love you and I'm going to roll a joint. It's the weekend and it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. To my baby, happy Father's Day. I love you. West Coast, yes, West Coast love. Love is in the building. I love you guys. I just wanted to come on here because I was going to roll a joint and I'm trying to show you guys, but it's kind of hard to see.
Smell good?
It's Purple Punch. It does smells good. Hey, David Barry, you're so damn awesome, Dee Dee. Oh, thank you. How am I? You guys are awesome. Like, honestly, I don't understand sometimes, like, how you guys just support me so much. I don't see, like, the awesomeness that you guys see in me. Honestly, I'm just a normal person like you guys. I've been through a lot, but I love life and I appreciate it. And I want you guys to appreciate it too because life is a blessing. Life's a beautiful thing. And I love you guys and I want you guys to know that you matter and everything in life is truly just, it's a gift and you guys are amazing. And I want to thank you guys for coming on here and just coming to show support. It means a lot to me, especially at this time of hour, which is like super duper early in the morning or late at night, wherever you guys are maybe at. I thank you guys for coming on here and just spending a little bit of time with me. And I want you guys to know that I love you. And if you do smoke cannabis, try some of this. Invictus, hey, I just saw you on the other stream. I was rolling one. I'm rolling some passion. No, it's right here. It's
I
called.
think you dropped the rest of it.
No, it's in my hand, baby. It's
Okay.
called passion fruit. I'm supposed to be breaking up. Babe, can you help me?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Show 'em what you're rolling on.
I'm rolling on this. Alice in Chains Unplugged. If you guys know, they're fucking badass. My babe knows how to play them on the guitar, and he played on the acoustic, which is amazing. I love him so much.
I love you, baby.
I love you. So you guys, all I want to send is a positive message to you guys and to let you guys know, if you let me know if you want to see the bay again, like the outside, the view of the city. Right now I'm currently in Castro Valley / Leandro, right?
The yayo.
We're in the Bay Area, and I don't live out here, but my boyfriend does. So I'm here visiting, and I'm trying to make the best of life. And even though I'm in some pain, because I've been having my chest pain and some back pain, but I have an appointment on Monday to follow up on the chest pain. So we'll see. Hey, not a good gamer. Thanks, Diesel. LOL. Diesel, you already know me. I'm a fucking trip and a half. So don't trip. The medicine. Yeah, Diesel. We're smoking on some Purple Punch. I'm going to roll this joint right now. My baby is. And, or I am. Hey, Aiden. Thanks for coming on here. How are you, Aiden? Aiden's in Canada, babe. Aiden's awesome. Peace and love to you guys. Yes, Aiden's fucking badass. Aiden, how are you? How's everything going over there? How's the weather and stuff? You guys, excuse how I look. I know I look like shit right now. Like, honestly, I feel bad because I came on this live as a last minute thing, and I just wanted to share since I had some new bud, and I'm gonna roll it, and it's super duper late / early in the morning over here. It's 1:30 in the morning, and I figured since I didn't go on today, I wanted to say hi to you guys. That nug looks tasty. Yes, very good weather. It's awesome. Thanks for asking. Cool, Aiden. Over here, it was super hot, but then it got cool again in the Bay Area. Because where I live, it's in the Valley of California, and it was triple digits. But then I came over here, it's awesome. You guys, does it look good? This is what we're going to smoke right now. I wish my camera was better. It's not that best of quality. It's hot as fucking Texas. Invictus, what is it over there right now? Let me know. I know over here right now, it's in the 60s, I think. Right, babe? It's in the 60s. Maybe even the higher 50s. Or even. I'm puffing on some cookies again. Nice, Diesel. Puff, puff, pass, dude. We're gonna, I'm gonna start trying to break this up. Leave it on, babe, please, for a second. No.
Let's go, baby.
Sorry, guys. It was 100 a week ago. Now it's 95. Yeah, dude, Invictus. Before I came out here, because I came out here on Wednesday, and it was triple digits in Merced, and over here it's oh my god, it's the 70s. During the day, it was 65 to 75 during midday, and I was loving it because over there where I live, our AC is kind of out, and my sister is our neighbor right in the front, so we're it's a duplex, so the front and the back, we're next door neighbors. So I'd hop into her house to put the air conditioner on because I can't take the heat. Honestly, sometimes the heat, you know how it makes people stuffy and feel I don't know. But to me, I'd rather be in the coolness and the freshness versus the heat. So, yeah, that's where I was at. But you guys, thank you for coming on here. I just wanted to hop on to connect with you guys really quick to let you guys know that I love you and I miss you guys as always. And if you like this, hit the like, it's okay if you don't, that's fine too. Just, it helps because you guys really are a true inspiration to me, and you guys make a difference in my just everyday life, because sometimes in life things could be difficult and we have to just be positive, right? Call summer ain't no joke. Cali summer ain't no joke. Right, Diesel? Aiden says, I can't take too much of the weather either. We love the streams, Didi. Thanks, Aiden. Aiden, I love you. Hugs, 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 hugs to you, Aiden. I love you so much. Like, honestly, you have no idea. You guys are my inspiration. Because without you guys, I probably wouldn't be here. Obviously, I wouldn't be on, like, streaming. Because you guys honestly give me... Excuse, like, you guys, look. You guys are seeing me, like, in my natural capacity. Hug. Hey, artist, the devil. Hello. Thank you for coming on here. I loved your Masters of the Universe. Your last drawing was amazing. If you guys don't know the artist, the devil, he has some fucking awesome drawings. Amazing, talented. You truly are a creator that has fucking talent. Like me, honestly, sometimes I wonder, like, why do people see me or watch me? There's so many other content, there's so many other people out there, and this might be downgrading me or making me look bad or whatever. I don't fucking care. You guys are fucking amazing. A lot of you guys out there are amazing creators, and you need to be showcased, and I love you guys so much. Aiden says hugs. Hugs back, Aiden. Diesel says we saw Didi in her natural habitat. I know, right? This is my natural habitat. Like, I'm fucking all natural right now, and I don't fucking care. Because usually when you guys see me, like, I'll have, like, a full face of makeup and all that shit and whatever, dude. This is me. I don't care. See me. Hey, cheese. No, just kidding. You guys are amazing. Life is a blessing. I just want you guys to know that no matter what you're going through, don't ever feel alone, because a lot of people out there are going through the same thing, if not worse. And we fucking love you. I love you guys. And I truly, truly am blessed with your guys' presence here. I just uploaded a colored picture. Did you, artist? I'm gonna check it out. Invictus says you have a positive vibes. Thanks, Invictus. I'm trying to spread the vibes. Trying to spread the vibes to you. I love you so much. Mr. Game Up says hi, everybody. Game Up, match love. Yes, connect with Game Up. Everybody, connect with each other. You guys are beautiful people. Never forget that. You guys are amazing. I just want to spread positivity and some light to you guys. I know that my lives are just not the best of content compared to what other people have out there. Oh, I love you too, Invictus. Awesome, says the Game Up. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Hey, E-Money. Everybody's up late. I know it's super late / early in the morning. But you know what? It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you beautiful fathers, especially my baby. Happy Father's Day to you. I love you. Mwah. You guys, if you're a father, like my babe, he's a single dad, and he's raised his son. He's 17 now, and that's just a blessing. Like, to any dad, or even the moms out there who are single moms, well, forget the moms, it's Father's Day. Sorry, that's mean. I shouldn't say that. I know. No. No, that's a little bold. But it's Father's Day. Just how they try to say on Mother's Day, like, oh, it's a Mother's Day, whatever. Give it to the moms. No, give it to the dads. It's Dad's Day. You got it, most definitely, 100%. Thank you. Oh, the human creation. You're amazing, Didi. I love you. You're amazing, too. E-Money says, LOL. I'm okay, baby. I'm good. I love you guys so much. I just want to share with you guys. Yeah, happy Father's Day. Aiden, are you a dad? I don't even know if you're a dad, but I just wanted to ask you. Cause you're fucking awesome.
Good, bro.
No, babe. You guys are amazing. Thanks, Aiden, says E-Money. Yes, thank you, Aiden. Diesel says, happy Father's Day, everyone, if you're a dad. The human creation says you're doing amazing in life. Oh, thank you. He's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm a proud parent of 5 kitties. Yes, Aiden. Cheers to you. Okay, Aiden, kittens are like those are kids too. I have a dog. His name is Buddy. He's Onyx, and I love him so much. I miss him when I'm away from him. Like I'll FaceTime him sometimes, and it's kind of crazy. The Human Creation says, I love Dad. E Money says, I have 2 teenage daughters. Oh, congratulations, E Money. Having 2 teenage daughters is a feat in itself. Babe, what are you?
It's my bio left him.
Oh, wow. From what?
Buddy.
Oh my god. Okay, you guys. My dog is a little terror. He's kind of like
He's territory.
he's an
his
indoor
job.
dog. I lost my buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. He got jacked, Invictus. What happened? Oh my gosh, Invictus, I'm so sorry.
This is your Pepsi.
Sorry. Out of your backyard. Oh my god. Invictus, that's horrible. I'm sorry. You guys, whoever does that to animals, who can steal an animal? Honestly, that breaks my heart. Good night, the artist. Thank you for coming by. That's horrible, Invictus. I know. It's been a week. Invictus, what kind of dog did you have? I'm sorry, I shouldn't ask. It's probably like a touchy subject, but I hope they return him. He acts all had to deal with my depression. Oh, Invictus. I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you, Invictus. Animals are family members to us, and it breaks my heart to hear and to know that you guys are dealing with like lost loved ones. Because if I lost my buddy, honestly, well, he was a chug. Yeah, he's my little broski. I know, Invictus. My buddy, he had a sister. She was my dog. Her name was Ella, and she passed away. She passed away tragically. Oh my god, my stream's gonna turn into like a sad thing, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Ella, she's my baby. She passed away. Excuse me. It was a year ago on May 23rd. She was hit by a car. Whenever, dude, this is a hard story to tell, but we live in an area by a school where they walk their kids to school, and there was, baby, I'm sorry, this spilled some stuff.
Oh my god, you spilled shot.
Yeah, no, not a whole shot. It was like half a shot. I took most of it, like in my mouth. Whatever you put in there. Sorry, sorry guys. TMI. My dog ran out. Okay, I had the screen door. She was barking at the people walking by, and my brother was trying to go out the door, and I had the screen door, and I tried to shut it, like to close it, but there was like a little piece open on the bottom, and I had my leg there, and she like did a 180, like she turned around, and then she bolted through that little piece that was open in the screen door, and she bolted through it, and she was hit by a car, and I had to see it all, and it was traumatic. I literally went to the street, the middle of the street. Fuck, dude, I don't even know why I'm telling this story. It's gonna make me cry. But I stayed in the street, dude. I saw she was hit barely. Like, she went across, and she heard me calling her because I saw the car coming. She was trying to cross, and she bolted back. And I was like, Ella, please. I was like, Ella. And she turned back. And I feel like it was my fault because when she bolted back, the fucking car came and it barely hit her in the head. And that's the only thing that gives me a little bit of like, sorry guys. It gives me a little peace knowing that she was probably hit like in her head where she didn't really suffer a lot because whenever she was hit, like all the blood came out. It came out a lot of her mouth and everything, and it was fucking traumatic. And I didn't want to leave her body. It was quick, yeah, Invictus, it was. And fuck, dude, I didn't want to leave her body. I was so, like, I just kept holding her and I kept telling her I'm sorry. And my dad and my brother came out and they're like, please, they're like, get up, the cars are gonna hit you, because a lot of, it was like a busy intersection where we lived in and other cars were coming by, and I was holding her like against her body and all the cars were coming by. Fuck, dude, I didn't care. Oh my god, all the weeds all around me. I'm sorry, babe. But anyways, you guys, I didn't mean to like put this in like a somber mood. I'm sorry. Um, oh, thank you.
Oh. What about?
Thank
What
you.
about Daddy?
Invictus says, I am Aiden. It's been a long week. I would be beside myself. That's so depressed. I know, Aiden. It's been a year, so I've kind of tried to process it. Like, the only thing that kept me going was we have Buddy, that's her sibling. Because Alla, the mom, we have the mom. She was like the main, she was our dog. She had 4 puppies. 3 of them were born naturally. Buddy, who's the one that survived that we kept, he was C-section. He was born like 2 days after the 3 were born, 2 days before Halloween. And the mom was still in labor. She didn't have the other baby. She still had another baby in her, and we didn't know this. We had to take her to the vet, and we had to get her x-rayed and everything, and she had Buddy in her still. And he basically was a survivor of all the puppies, and Ella was one of the first ones born. She was my baby, and when she came out, she was sucking the teat, dude. How many puppies? No, seriously, she came out. She was even all the way out of her sack, and she was like sucking on the mom's teat, and that's why I wanted her, because she was one of those survivors. Like, honestly, she was so loving to me, and when I was going through a lot of my health issues, she was always there for me. And Buddy was always like a little brat. He wouldn't really want to cuddle and stuff, but after she passed away, he came around, and he was more loving. He was more caring, like he would let me hold him more, and before he wasn't like that. So in a weird way, it was weird how, and her tail curled up like that in the back. His would go up like that, and after she passed away, his tail started curling back like hers. Which is another fucking weird thing. I don't know how that happened, but you guys might think I'm crazy, but I don't care. This is a true story. I'm telling you guys straight from the, like, straight from how it happened. So, yeah, you guys, I love you, and letting you in on a little I'm so sorry. That's why I gave a kid. Aw, Aiden. Invictus says Aiden. Okay. All dogs go to heaven. True story. Thanks, Diesel is best. I love that movie. Have you seen it? There's a movie, All Dogs Go to Heaven. Yeah, I love that movie. Aiden says it's good to talk about these things. It makes us realize that we appreciate everything we have. Yes, Aiden, it really does. It puts a lot of things in perspective, especially life, because animals are family. I don't care what anybody says. Like, animals are truly innocent creatures in this life. And they're part of our families, and we take them in. I've even worked in a shelter. Like, I volunteered at an animal shelter, and it's sad to see how it goes. Diesel is best says I have bred dogs. Dogs aren't immortal. They die and stuff. I know Diesel is best. E-Money says no judgment here. Invictus says they are family. They are. Um, Diesel, I know they're not immortal and they die and things like that. And when I was in the animal shelter, I had to put some animal. Well, I didn't put them down, but the people there, they would put them down, and we would have to go to the dump or whatever, and they would cremate the bodies, and they would have them in freezers and stuff. And when I would volunteer, like, I'd have to go with them to the sites and hold like the frozen bodies. And I don't know, you guys, that's fucking probably TMI for you guys, but I've done a lot in my life. Like, I've tried to help those like in need, and I've been trying to just make a difference in things. And it's hard sometimes. Like, Diesel says cats are either aliens or angels. I like cats also. I like birds and stuff weird. No, Diesel is best. Animals are beautiful creatures. Like, animals are part of the ecosystem. Animals are just life. It's a beauty. We, like, today I was at a koi fish little pond farm like store where they had all the little koi fish. They had babies, they had mid-size, they had all size. Hey, Wachi Rodriguez. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming on. Um, like, I was watching all of them, and just the just life in general. It's just a gift, you guys, and we're only here for a period of time, and we have to give thanks, we have to give praise, and we have to just appreciate life. Like, honestly, I know, even me personally, like, I have health issues, and I know that my life on earth, like, dealing with my breast cancer and stuff, damn, D, that's deep, but much needed. Thanks, Invictus. Yeah. Um, Invictus, I don't know if you know, but like, my history with my breast cancer and stuff in life, and there's this thing with life and with my health and everything, and you guys might see me as a positive person, and I am positive, and I do thank God for life, and I do appreciate life, and you guys know that I've been through a lot, but also, I don't know how to put this into words, but everybody in life, we go through certain journeys, and nobody ever thinks like they're gonna have cancer or any other types of diseases. And whenever I was diagnosed, like, I couldn't believe it and stuff. And after that, I was given options of like therapies and stuff, and I basically I opted out of treatment options as far as like hormonal therapies and other things like that, because I had a unilateral mastectomy, and I felt like my chances of reoccurrence were lower. But if I think about it, like, when I was first diagnosed, I was in a less than 5% chance of reoccurrence as far as um, my what were they called, that no, not laparoscopy, it's called, fuck babe, what is it called, lumpectomies. When I had my first two lumpectomies, like, the first one, whenever it came out, my margins were still positive for cancer. I was in a less than 5% chance. And the second one, because I had two lumpectomies before I had my third unilateral mastectomy, and I was trying to save like as much breast tissue as I could, and trying to stay as less invasive as I could. Invictus says, yes, I know what you went through. Thanks, Invictus. Hey, Inspire Me with Mom. Hi, sis, and everyone. Hi, Invictus says hi. Me and Maram. Thank you guys for coming on me. I love you guys so much. Like, I'm going through so much, but you know what, you guys? Honestly, in life, we have to just give thanks and praise for what we do have, and for the loved ones we have in our lives, because a lot of times people don't have that, and people are praying for what we have, and we need to just appreciate those things and give thanks and praise. And I just want you guys to know that I love you guys, and not to ever give up on yourselves. One love, Diesel. Good night. Thanks for coming on here, Diesel. I'm gonna roll a joint, you guys. I need to like smoke and just chill. Love you and all my friends here. Thanks, Invictus. Thanks for coming on here. Oh, my babe. I want you guys to know that I love you guys and you're never alone. I'm here for you guys. Inspire me with Maram says hi, Diesel. Thanks, Inspire Me, for coming on here. You inspire me. Aiden says appreciate everything. Thank you, Aiden. Aiden, I appreciate you so much. You're like one of my top supporters, and I love you so much. And I thank you for coming on here. E-Money says have a good day, and thanks for sharing. Thank you, E-Money. Aiden says I'm dedicating my new No Kitty Cares vlog to Invictus. Aw, thanks, Aiden. Inspire Me says Aiden, hi. With money, hi. Invictus says Aiden, damn, bro, thank you. That will mean a lot. Aw, thank you guys for connecting with each other. I love you guys. I just want you guys to know that you are special, you are awesome, you are amazing people, and I love you guys, and I want you guys just to have a beautiful life and to give thanks. And don't forget that you are amazing and you are here for a reason. A lot of times in life we can forget like our purpose, and our purpose is we're here, and we're, a lot of people like, think about it. Okay, when we're conceived, you guys, I know this might be like off on a tangent, but when you're conceived, like, think about the odds of the people, like, of all the sperms and stuff, like, making it to the egg. You guys are fucking amazing. You guys made it. We're all here for a reason. There's no mistakes. That's what I say. Hey, Inspire Me with Maram. Yes, sis, please don't make me cry. I'm so emotional. Oh, Inspire Me with Maram. I don't want to make you cry, babe. I just want to share love, you guys. Harry Potter says hi. Hi, Harry. Invictus says, Dee Dee, we're all the #1 sperm. I know, Invictus, right? We made it. We're the #1 sperm. We made it through all the fuck. We won the sperm race. We won. I mean the message. You guys, just know that no matter what in life, you're special, and no matter what, you mean something to somebody, and you mean like the world to me too, because you guys are here and you guys are part of my life, because you're on my stream, and I love you guys, and I want to spread positive energy back to you guys. And Inspire Me with Marin says the way the words be said, you're so emotional. Harry Potter says, I wish my mom swallowed. Oh my god. Invictus says we will be friends for life. Thanks, Invictus. Yes, we will be. I love you, Invictus. Like, honestly, if I could meet you one day. Invictus, I'm sorry to, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but where are you from, Invictus? I'm just curious. Because I'm not sure if you're from, like, my area or not. Well, like, my state. Because if you are, fuck, dude, we need to do a meetup sometime. San Antonio, Texas. Hey, you're not too far. Shit, I'm from California. San Antonio, Texas isn't far. We all need to do a meetup sometime. Like, all the people of the fucking world that connect together. We need to meet up, you guys. And just like Invictus, you know, with Bao and everyone, we will meet one day. I'm going to travel to the... Yes, Invictus. If you ever come to California, let me know. Because we need to do a smoke out session. I'm not sure if you smoke Invictus, but I'm just guessing. Because I'm a fucking pothead. I don't mean to say I smoke a lot. Like, whatever. I don't care. It's my medicine. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. I've been on here for 35 minutes already. And that's a lot longer than I expected because I was just going to be on here for a few minutes. But it's good to, I need watch time too because I want to be more involved with YouTube and like with my channel and stuff as much as I know like I need to put into it more effort because I want to provide more content and more love and more positivity to you guys because you guys deserve it. Like, you guys are amazing to me. I love you guys so much. Aiden says, I can't get Bao. Come to Canada. Too cold, he says. I know, what the fuck, Bao? Come to Canada. Bao's come on some of my streams, on my live streams, which I think is amazing. Bao's fucking awesome. I love you, Bao, if you're watching. I still have your California Network shirt I made. It's a customized one. And all of the auditors out there who do raise awareness to just corruption in the world. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Furry Potato, Bow. Fuck, dude, there's so many. Honestly, my mind is like blown right now. I can't even think straight. Pugsy, um, Ghost Rider, Pikes Peak, Eric Brandt. You guys, speaking of them, I have buttons from Eric Brandt. I'm gonna show you on my purse. Where's my purse? Do you guys know Eric Brandt, right? Fuck the cops. Right here. Check it out. If you don't believe me, look. I have Eric Brandt's and I sport it every fucking day on my fucking Bob Marley. And I had the other ones on here. Me, you, and Aiden Abraham, me and Bow's chat a year ago. I know, right, Invictus? And you guys know what? Ow, I just got smacked. I have this one. It fell off of it. It keeps coming off. Fuck Guzman. I have him. And then I have this other one. Let me find it before it fucking... You guys, this is why I love you guys. The other one says power to the jury, I think. I need to find it. I have these. I have these buttons. I got them because I donated one time to his stream, and they sent them to me in the mail. I didn't donate for the buttons, but the fucking buttons are badass. I can't find my other one. You guys, do you know Eric Brandt? Does anybody in here know him? I love him. He's fucking amazing. I know Aiden knows him. Aiden, you know him, right? I can't find the other button. Fuck, but whatever, you guys. This is my bag, you guys. This is my purse. I use this. It's a fucking huge bag. Anyways, I had both of them. This is the other one, the fuck Guzman. He's a fucking piece of shit. I had him on my bag. So, just so you guys know, I'm not a fucking poser. No, I'm just kidding. I love Eric. I love all you guys. Me, you, and Aiden, Appers, and Bow's chat. Yes, of course, I would love one of those buttons. Right, Aiden? Yes, and Vic says, I got the same buttons. Right? Shipping to Canada costs a fortune. Aw, Harry Potter says, hi, Inspire. Aiden says, I actually was watching Eric a long time ago before his channel took off. Really, Aiden? That's cool. And Aiden says he's one of my favorite. He's an amazing spirit. Dude, Eric Brandt is a fucking awesome auditor. If you guys don't know him, Eric Brandt, look him up on YouTube. He does so much for the community and for people, and he raises awareness. He's gone through so much in life. that I love him so much. He's from Colorado. Eric Brandt, Pikes Peak Auditors, fucking Bow, Clash of Bow. I love them all. Aiden is another fucking awesome person. Invictus Media, Pugs Media, Furry Potato. You guys help me out. Who are the other ones? There's so many auditors out there raising awareness and doing so much for the people. Like, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate you guys, and I thank you guys for putting all the work in. I would go out there, like today there was a fire. I didn't have my phone on me. I almost went live, but I didn't have my phone on me. I'm in the Bay Area, and there was like bushes on fire, and my boyfriend went and he was helping. Michelangelo, not now, maybe later. Okay. I donated and Eric sent me buttons too. Really, Invictus? Nice. Aiden says he's one of my faves, Amazing Spirit. Yes. Yes, yes, Aiden. Right? I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming on here. Aiden says I like Granite State. Oh yeah, GTS. She comes on my stream sometimes too. Granite State Transparency. She's fucking awesome. Check her out. She's badass. If I could go up against like the cops and like be right now, I can't for what are the reasons? Legal reasons. Fuck, dude. Like, honestly, I wish I could. In my 35 years of life, or 34, I'm 34, I'll be 35 in the end of the year. But in my 34 years of life, I had never had a criminal record, nothing, until I turned 33. Maybe I'll go into the story, like, in a story time. But I've been screwed over unjustly by the cops. Babe, they can't see me. Okay, that's not that good, but whatever. What?
You remove?
No. Can you put the other light? Babe. What? I don't know this what. To break this up? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, you guys, I have to go because I have to find some weed. Like the weed I was showing you guys. No, oh, here it is. Look, it's right here. Babe, look. It's right here.
Look at me. Being new, being different.
Huh? It's right here. Okay, I'm gonna roll this. You guys, I'm gonna get spanked. I'm just kidding. I'm in trouble. Okay, you guys, I need to smoke this. I almost lost the weed, but I found it. Tom Zebra and Ricky Monday are yes. Tom Zebra. He's another awesome one. The Vegas area. Talker, I said what's up, babe. Invictus says what's up. He says what it do. Harry says I almost jumped out of the car and filmed a DUI, but as I went past, they pulled around and followed. Fuck, I know. Be careful. Aiden says, welcome to the club. Getting screwed over the cops happens to almost everyone. Aiden, I know. Aiden. I'm going to tell you guys my story one time on story time. It's a fucked up story. Like, honestly, it's a big deal, like, to me, because I used to take pride. I used to always say, like, I've never been arrested by the cops. Like, I've never, fuck, never say never. Because once you say that, shit's gonna go down. Don't ever say that. Aiden says, I got my own story I have never shared. I will one day. I have a couple stories, too. Yeah. Fuck, everybody, babe, do you have a story?
Do you?
Yes. I have a story. Should I share it now? No, you guys, it's a long story. Tell me if you want me to share it now. give me a 1 in the chat, and
You
I'll...
had a boyfriend that shaved his beard and kissed you and you couldn't tell the difference.
No. Bang.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you guys my story? I'll fucking tell you right now. It's a scary story. I almost died. I also have lots of unpublished. Right, Aiden? Aiden. Video? You have a lot of unpublished videos, Aiden? Aiden. You'll love the story of me shooting the cop in the leg. What? Michael Angelo says 1. A 1? Okay, you guys. I got 2 1s. That's all it takes. You guys want to know my story? Okay. Here's my story, you guys. And I'm not fucking around, dude. I've been on this live for 45 minutes. So whoever stays around, like, to hear this is a fucking champ, dude. This is personal. This is deep. Okay, this is deep, you guys. This happened October 26, 2017. But prior to this, I was sober. I never drank for 10 years because I have health issues to where I developed pancreatitis because when I was 19, right now I'm 34, story back up. I'm 34 now. When I was 19, I used to drink heavily, like hard liquor with my ex, and I developed pancreatitis, so I had to quit drinking. So I stopped drinking for 10 years. My grandma, flash forward, 2017, she was very health ridden as far as her health went downhill. She was in the hospital, and I relapsed and I drank. And Dee Dee, hello, hey Enlighten. I relapsed. I drank, okay, and one night I was coming from Patterson. I live in Merced. It's like an hour drive from there. And honestly, there's no fucking excuses, you guys. My car broke down on the bridge, and I was under the influence. I feel like I was drugged at this point. I know it's fucking another story. That's a whole nother story, but my car broke down. I was on the phone. I was calling my mom. I was telling her, please come. My car won't start. Like, everything, it was killed, and it was on a bridge. It was on a kind of a busy road, and it was at around 3:50, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and everything was dead. Like, the lights were out, and I was starting to pass out at the wheel because I was calling my mom. I didn't even know honestly, I was oblivious to my surroundings, and I was like passing out kind of at the wheel. The next thing I know is somebody came like to my driver's side door, and they were like they opened my door. It must have been unlocked, and they were telling me, get out, your car is on fire. And I freaked out, you guys. I fucking jumped over my console. I had, at the time, I had it doesn't even matter what kind of car I had, but I passed over the console to the driver's side to get out, and I fucking tripped over. I scraped my knee, like, I cut my knee, like, my jeans even ripped and everything. And the guy came around my car to get me, to pick me up and say, are you okay? He was already on the phone with 911, and he said, please call the ambulance, or please call the highway patrol. This girl's intoxicated. Like, he already knew something was off on me. And once he said that, I fucking came to, and I was like, fuck, dude, what's going on? And long story short, you guys, the cops came, the highway patrol came. Dee Dee, hello. Hey, Enlighten, I finally caught you. Hey, Enlighten. Yes, so the cops came. They started doing, okay, they didn't have video camera, but they had the audio. And I petition the audio recording of all of this, because this is before I was into the auditing. This is before I knew all my rights and everything. This is what sucks, because if I knew my rights, if I knew about auditing, if I knew all of that, I would have fucking recorded them. I would have said nothing. I would have fucking said nothing at all. But I didn't know that at the time, and I was stupid, and I was talking like a dumbass, and basically they did the sobriety checkpoint. And honestly, you guys, I felt like I passed because I was doing kind of things right. I was completely like, what do you call it, cooperative as far as their sobriety, like their checkpoints and stuff that they do to people. I was complying, and I offered my blood, but I have bad veins. I even went to the hospital with them. I gave a breathalyzer, everything. And I was over point 0.2 whatever of the legal limit, and that's what I breathed out. And when I was in the hospital, they were unable to take my blood. 3 registered nurses, that's fucking 1, 2, 3, that I let take blood for my arm, and my veins are bad. They couldn't get it. Sports says you got arrested for DUI. I never drive while I drink. Nope. I know I know sports, and I'm fucking against it too. And you know what? I feel like the laws against DUI should be stronger. Right now, I'm fucking dealing with the repercussions of it, and it's no fucking joke. I had to pay over almost $3,000. I'm going to DUI level 1 classes, and I don't condone this to anybody, dude. I'm telling my stories so you guys don't fucking make the same mistake that I made. This mistake was a stupid one. I will never, ever do that again. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay now. I'm sorry about that, says Sports. I know, Sports. It's okay. You know what? In life, sometimes you have to go through trials and errors, and sometimes those sufferings and crossings make you better. They're blessings in disguise. I will never drink and drive, ever, never. Yes, Sports Life, don't. And you know what? I would never fucking do that again. Like, I guarantee you I would fucking never. And you know the crazy thing, you guys, is that knowing my rights and knowing everything, Invictus says you could have died. I know, glad you're with us now. Live a journey. Invictus, you fucking have no idea, Invictus. When this guy came, and let me tell you the story about him, because when he came, this guy fucking, he was my guardian angel, because this was at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when the 911 call came, and the court documents show it was like at 3:59, 4 o'clock in the morning. And this guy was going to work. He worked far away from the city that I was coming from. And he pulled over. He saw my car. The undercarriage was on fire. And he happened to care enough to fucking see who's in the car, that somebody was in there. It was me. He pulled over, and when the cops stopped him, they told him, please stay. Like, we need your, like, your word and whatever, like, your interview. And he was already late to work, and I feel so fucking bad because I fought this case in court because I did not want to get a DUI, you guys. And fuck, dude, I felt guilty even admitting this, but I tried to fight it in court because I wasn't driving at the time, and I thought that California state law states that you have to be in motion of the vehicle to get a DUI. But little did I know that if you're, because I was the registered owner of my car, like, a lot of things were already against me. Somebody else could have been driving my car legal, like, technically somebody could have left me at the wheel and just fucking taken off. Nobody knows, but I basically was guilty, and I'm suffering the repercussions now because I was convicted of that. And fuck, dude, do you guys not understand how much that that affected me because I was gonna, I don't know, you guys, but I don't know what to say. I should never have even driven, but I did, and I regret it, and I would never fucking do that again. In my classes, you guys, I see people that do more than one DUI, and it's fucking amazing to me that they would do that, because I feel like that's fucked up, you guys. We all make mistakes. I know, Invictus, we make mistakes, but you know what, you guys, let's learn from them. My counselor in my DUI class, he made fucking 9 DUIs. But this was back in the 90s. This was back in the days when they would let this shit go. And honestly, like, before I got my DUI, I used to think that the laws weren't strict enough because my cousin had one long time ago. He actually, um, that's a fucking other story I'm not gonna get into, but I'm not the same person I was before my mistakes, right, Invictus? Yes. Um, Sports says, I'm here to support you, D. We'll get through it. Yes. Thank you, Sports. Harry Potter says, love and learn. Live and learn. Yes, live and learn, you guys. A lot of things in life is a lesson. Um, I never thought in my life I would be arrested. Honestly, people look at me, and when they learn, like, they find out my history and stuff, like, when I share it with them, they can't believe it. But it can happen to anybody. It can happen to you or me. I would have never imagined it to happen to me because I've always been against, like, anything illegal. I've always been a law-abiding citizen. I've always tried to just follow the laws. Hey, Caroline, Invictus Media, you insulted the police. Um, no, I don't think he did. You may saw my channel trailer video. You guys, look, Sports says, I'm not here to judge you, D. We all make mistakes, learn from it. Thank you, Sports. I'm not here for judgment, and I know, like, putting my story out there puts me for ridicule and for judgment. This is a huge fucking deal, but I'm doing it to raise awareness. I don't want you guys to make the same mistake I did. The mistake I made was a fucking stupid one. There's no reason to drink and drive. And the reason why I did it, and it's fucking stupid, and it's, I was the primary care provider for my nieces, and I would take them to school, and I needed to, in my mind, because I was coming from Patterson to Merced, I needed to get home, and in my mind, I needed to take them to school the next morning. And that's fucking stupid because I should have never jeopardized my life or anybody else's life. If I were to kill somebody, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Honestly, I couldn't. I'd rather die. Honestly. Because nobody's life is fucking worth my, like, my life is nothing compared to somebody else's. Um, I want you guys to learn from my mistakes, and if you ever think that you can drink and drive and get away with it because you're just tipsy, or you think you're okay, fuck no, dude. You never know. You're not okay. Anything could happen. On the road, you could be the safest driver. Somebody else won't be. That's something my dad taught me. Like, no matter what, you could be the safest driver. Somebody else is not going to be the safest driver. So just be conscious and just be mindful of your actions. And I want you guys to learn from my mistakes and be better people because I love you guys, and I want you guys to be better, and I don't want you guys to learn, I mean, excuse me, I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes I made. And Invictus says, I should be in prison for life or dead for all my sins. I'm so lucky to be here now, but I learned from it all, Dee Dee. Yes, Invictus, thank you. Here in my town last night, this dude got rear-ended at a red light, 21 years old, and he died. Fuck Invictus. You know what? What happened? Just last night in Modesto, like not far from where I live. Two people were killed by a drunk driver. I don't know what happened exactly, the details. It just said that two drivers were fleeing from the police. The cops were eventually shot at by the assailants, and the helicopter was after them, and they ended up wrecking into a taco truck with two people that were out there, and the two people that were struck by the car were killed. And the people that killed them fled, but they were eventually apprehended by the police. Hey, Granite State. I was talking about you earlier, GTS. If you guys don't know Granite State, check her out. She's fucking awesome. She's an auditor. She's a fucking warrior. Check her out. Harry says the first time I dabbed, I took an hour to get someone home at night for 13-minute trip. I know. Aiden says the roads are so dangerous everywhere. Hi, Granite. That's awful, D. Wow. Yes, Granite, you are awesome. I'm awesome, says GTS. Granite, I love you. Thanks for coming on here. Granite, where are you again? I should know this. Fuck, I feel like an idiot. You're from the Granite State, huh? I should know this. The Redneck Connection says hello. Hey, Redneck Connection. I think I was on your stream not that long ago. Thank you for coming on here. You guys, I'm just sharing my personal Massachusetts. Oh, awesome. Thanks, GTS, for coming on here. I don't know if you guys knew my story. Sports says going to bed, love ya. Thank you, Sports. I love you too. You will overcome it. I know I will. Life is a journey, you guys, and sometimes we think we're like invisible, and we think we're gonna go through life as, because even when I was younger, I was more you feel like you're untouchable, really. You don't think these things are ever gonna happen to you. Same thing with when I was diagnosed with cancer. Like, people never think this is gonna happen to you, but you know what? The moment you think it'll never happen to you is when it happens to you. I feel like you never feel like you're untouchable, because you know what? Anything can happen to anybody at any point in time. I'm proof of that, you guys. I truly am. I never thought that I would have cancer. I never thought that I would be possibly killed in a like a DUI slash fire thing, you know what I mean? Like, I never thought that would happen to me. And nobody ever thinks that these things will happen to them. But you know what? Anyone's prone to anything. In life, it's a gift, it's a blessing. So just take it for what it is. Don't ever take it for granted, you guys. Appreciate what you have and love the people that are around you, because those people are there for you and they love you, and just appreciate them, you guys. And I want to end it on that note. So thank you. Oh, you will overcome, says Sports. Greta says Dee. It'll be okay, says Aiden. I know it. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, guys. Invictus says you're already wise beyond your years. It took me so long to realize what you're saying now. Invictus, if you don't mind, how old are you, Invictus? Media, I'm sorry. If you don't want to answer me, you don't have to. Granite, Caroline says Granite Street Transparency with the heart. GTS, thank you for coming on here. You're freaking amazing, GTS. I remember seeing your audits. Oh my god. Invictus says I just turned 47. Oh, okay, Invictus. Yes, Invictus. You're a wise man. Um, Thank you for coming on here, you guys. Thank every one of you so much. I love you. Mwah. I give you kisses. I give you hugs. Positive vibes. And you know what, you guys? I shared a very personal, intimate story with you guys because you guys mean a lot to me. And I hope that my story can inspire you guys and can make a difference, a choice. If you guys are ever in the situation where you're drinking and you think you're able to drive, just know that it's not worth it. I'm suffering the consequence, and if I could go back in time, I really wouldn't have made the same mistakes. I would have just stayed at my grandma's house. I would have just passed out and let the night go and then wake up in the morning. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Invictus says, much love, everyone, and thanks for sharing your story, Didi. Thanks, Invictus. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. I want to share my story. Aiden says, great live stream, Didi, and awesome chats. Thank you, Aiden. I love you guys, and be wise, you guys. Make sure you think before you act, and just know that I want you to learn from other people's mistakes, because people like me, people that you would never think that this would happen to, like, it happens to them. It could happen to anybody, and I want you guys to know that even if it happens to you, it's not the end of the world, and you can make a difference, and you could change your destiny just by being proactive and taking responsibility like I am. I'm going to my classes, and I'm trying to be a better person from it, and I would never make that same mistake again. Trust me on that, because in life, you have to learn, and some people don't. Aiden says, I'm going to post my new No Kitty Cares vlog now. Thanks, Aiden. I'm going to check it out. Invictus says, Aiden, take care, brother. Later, Invictus. Moreno Val says, morning. Morning, Moreno. I'm closing it off, Moreno. I'm closing off everybody. I've been on here for about an hour. Yes, Aiden just posted his vlog. I'm going to go on to Aiden's vlog. I'm going to check out his No Kitty video. Harry Potter says it only takes one bad move, and sometimes you marked for low. Yes, I just got off work. I'm so sleepy. Get some good rest. Moreno Valley News first. I love you guys. Thank you for coming on here. Good night. Good night, Invictus. Mwah. I love you guys, and don't forget to give thanks for life and to appreciate all your blessings and give thanks, you guys. I love you so much. Hey, Andy, whatever. Thanks for coming on. Good night, you guys. I love you. I gotta go smoke some bud because it's about that time, you